evening. It is Brak here, a very scratchy-throated Brak at the moment, and I'm going to do a little update, and yeah, I suppose this is the intro for the update, and it's going to come up very soon. I am back. Yeah, it's my monthly update, which should have been done live on Saturday, but sorry about that. We're going to get coughs and splutters. We're going to call this the Corona version tapes. I don't know. Coffee. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah. What was I talking about? My mind is going. I've got some sort of lurgy at the moment. I don't think it's the coronavirus, even though I did have the test yesterday. The doc doesn't believe it, so but we have to do these tests by law if we present with any sort of symptoms. So, oh God, it wasn't a very pleasant test. They stick this really, really thin swab up your nose, and your instant reaction is to just go back. And so the poor little girl who was doing the thing, I only say little girl because she was small and I'm large and I'm old and she's younger, so yeah. And we almost boomers are very condescending. I think it's just a rule that happens. Yeah, so she's trying to put this up my nose further, and I'm going to go back, and it's like, yeah. All right, I'm going off here. So that was fun. But I don't think I've got it. But I'll know this afternoon. So I'm in lockdown until I get the call. Nice coffee. This is the first proper coffee that I've had for about 3 days because my bodum broke. It had for some reason, I put it into the sink to wash. I left it, and then something fell on it, and the bottom broke. And I didn't discover this until after I put the coffee in the bottom, and then poured the water. This was Thursday morning, was it? That was some morning. It was about 3 or 4 mornings ago, and it took me a little while to sort of contemplate why the coffee was going all over the floor, on the bench, and then over the floor and down. Then I realised, oh shit, that's a hole. So yeah, so I've been having instant coffee for the last couple of days, and then my brain sort of decided I can use a teapot, and the teapot actually works. I'm surprised. Just let it stew in there for a while. So until I can actually get out and buy myself a proper podum or heaven forbid an actual proper coffee machine, I'm gonna stick with my dragon teapot. Yep. I hope you don't mind. One of my neighbours is on the phone out in the backyard, so you might hear her, but I won't say it too loudly because I don't want to embarrass the poor lady. She's quite a nice person, and she runs a business from her backyard, so yeah. So she's got to do what she's got to do. So if that's what you're hearing, well, that's it. What did I get up to last month? Really not as much hobby as I would have liked. The writing of the Which Clan is Best series took a lot of time. I probably spent 20 to 30 hours on writing, editing, all that sort of stuff. And some days I was basically still downloading or uploading it the night before. It got a bit crazy, but it was fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, comment. I'd like to know. Would you like to see more content like that? Yeah, that would really, really be nice to know. What's going to be coming up this month at the moment is so on Saturday I hope to do the Q&A session that I was planning to do last Saturday, but it's not going to be live. It'll be a premiere. I'll just I really don't know if my voice is going to last, so what I'll probably do tomorrow is just do the Q&A and then set it for Saturday the 4th of July. And then on the 11th, I am going to do something which I've been meaning to do for a very long time, and that is to get all my orks out on the table, or they might not fit on this table, I don't know. We're trying to get them all out, painted, unpainted, old style painted, various forms of stuff, and just go over that and have a look, and so you can see all the stuff that I have collected. Well, that's the orks. Probably won't, I don't know. Would you guys be offended if I start talking about other stuff that orks? Please let me know. Put a comment below. I'd love to know about that. Yeah. So hopefully that'll be that. And on the 18th, I haven't really worked out which one. I've got two ideas in mind, which it's either going to be a thinky piece on can you still be an environmentalist and paint and model plastic. So it's just an idea I've had in my head. I did put a post on it a while ago. Oh, look, someone from Hong Kong is trying to call me. I don't know anyone from Hong Kong, so I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to just press this button. Oh, no, go away. Yeah. Scammers. Gotta love them. So yeah, environmentalism in 40k. Can it work? Can it not? That'll be that's a thinky piece. Or I might do a showcase of my grot tanks. That'll probably be the 18th. I haven't worked that out yet. I'm not quite sure which one of those is going to be the premiere. One might be just thrown through the week. I still haven't really worked that. And on the last Saturday, I still think I'll try to do a live. So if you've got more questions, please give me more questions, and we'll see that some Q&A, talk about the hobby. Hopefully I'll get a bit more done. Yeah, so that's what's coming up in video wise. What did I actually get up to? Hobby, like I said, not much. I did do some buildings. Now I can't remember this one I did. I think I've shown you it, and I suspect I haven't done much to it since then. So yeah, so that's put that on the table, ready to use. I think that's fine, but the long-term plan is to put a base on it and make it a bit more of a diorama. So that's the plan, and it's also going to be featuring in a few videos that I'll be doing soon. I'm going to keep that a little bit of a surprise. I've got an idea that I'm trying to work out, and so that was that. Leaning over now, and there's this guy, the Mechs Workshop. Again, I'm going to diorama it. So I think he's almost done. What I'm a bit unsure about, it's a little ladder there, is that I did use the splits along here from the cardboard, and I don't know if I like it, and I'm not quite sure how to fix it, and I don't want to put another piece over it because I really like all that painting effect that I've done on it. So, and I've got the same dilemma here as well. Now I think when I do the diorama, I'll solve the problem by making a little, like my little alcove workshop type of thing here. So I don't know. What do you guys? How can I fix this? Do I just get some glue, a glue gun, and just glue gun it across here and sort of make it look like it's dodgy welding or patching with mud or stuff? Do I use green stuff? Please let me know. I would dearly love to know. And then I'll work on that. But it's for playing on my table, it's probably going to be good enough. And the other one I did, I did prime this white. I want to try and, I've never used a light primer before, so I just want to see how that works with my painting. So yeah, so I'll work on that. That's what I've done with the building terrain raise. The table's still going to be a while off. I can't see it having one by the end of this month. What else did I work on? Now, you've seen these guys. There is a video. I'll put the link up to it. So I did all the cans and I gave them all names. I'm actually going to go through and write the names on the bottom at a later stage. Don't really need that right now. And so you've seen these in a few videos, especially the intro one and the thing I did about the grot detachment. Do you like my detachment films? Would you like to see more? Please, once again, comment down below. So there was that, and the old crop tanks, which I am doing a video very, very shortly on this. I'm playing around with a new style. I think I've mentioned it once or twice before. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. This, whatever sickness I have, is not helping my brain too well. So yeah, do something and showcase these very, very shortly. Yeah, that was it. Not much hobby to go. Oh, my phone is dying. So I might leave that there. That's what I got up to. Hobby in the future. I have, I think on the ork community page, I posted an old school dread, which I'm going to turn into a burner dread. So I am going to be priming that very, very shortly, this week in fact, and I'm going to try and do the try prime method, which I learned, which I saw on a video. If I remember what it is, I'll put a thing. If not, I'm really sorry. Yeah, so I'm going to try that and get some shading, just see how that works. And I may even film that too. Me painting a dread. See how that goes. I want to give it a base as well, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to try and do some painting videos. It won't be tutorials because you're not going to learn anything new from me. Probably the only thing you will learn is that I'm a really crappy painter and I ruin brushes. So it's probably more of a not how to paint. So look, that is, my voice is going. I am going to apologize for this, but I need to do a video and hopefully this will be okay. Don't unlike me, don't unsubscribe, please. I'll get better, I promise. So until then, if you are going crumbling, remember, bash early and bash often.
I hope you enjoyed that. You can show your appreciation by liking, sharing and subscribing. And you can also press that notification button so you don't miss out on my future videos. A big thank you to my Patreon members for helping me out financially. If you would like to become a Patreon member, please head over to the Patreon page. There is a link below and make a donation. It would be muchly appreciated.